Bro, how are you doing? And this video is about the companies that you know they try to use pleasure and your weaknesses as a way for them to make money. And there are many companies that are like this. Like, they make money out of getting views from people who are struggling, like there's something wrong with them, and they're taking advantage of their weakness. So then they make them hooked on, addicted to it, and then they just keep on and keep on going it. And these are the companies slash people that you need to be aware of, the agendas behind it. That's why me personally, I just stayed to myself, like, I don't follow no agendas. I don't follow like, oh, the new latest show, the new latest Netflix show, the new latest this and that, the new latest TikTok trend. You don't know these agendas. And if you're like me, bro, you just stick to yourself. And that's literally the best thing you can do, because these people have these agendas that you don't know, that you think they're innocent, but they're trying to hook you on something. They're trying to keep you addicted to it. And once you actually keep on doing that thing, like, for example, you're watching this anime, and it got all these pretty anime girls, and then little did you know that these anime companies are actually making it like as like making the anime character woman as hot as possible, and then they're in the sidelines making the hentai that you also read. You may never know. And then they also make the woman as pleasurable, like good looking as possible, and then so you can just keep watching their TV show, so you can keep watching this, and then it'll hook you, and it will give you a false sense of, that you're doing something with your life, but genuinely you're not improving it, right? Because when you see a pretty girl, what does that tell your brain? That you should keep doing that, right? You should keep watching that TV show, whatever you're watching. Because why? Because if you keep doing that, eventually you'll get the pretty girl. That's what your mind thinks. But that's not what it truly is, right? And so then you must find out what these guys are trying to do with you, my guy. Because I was just scrolling through Netflix, and I'm looking at like these TV shows where they make sex and lust as as a joke, but genuinely they know the truth about it. And then some people, they hide their dark desires behind jokes, right? They say, oh, sex, this and that, this and that, but genuinely those are the type of people who, like, they can't get rid of their porn addiction, so they just joke about it. But us, we don't hide behind nothing, bro. We honest with ourselves. We're fluid with ourselves. If we have a problem, we just say it to ourselves, and then we are in self-improvement, so then we try to better ourselves. So when I tell you that there's agendas behind this thing, that you must remember the pleasure of all destroyers. If you have religion, that's one of the best things, like the best shields away from this world. Like, you got a shield, bro, away from all these pleasurable stuff, bro. Like, the hottest woman alive, bro, the hottest woman you can think of, the best looking body, she has an hourglass body, the best kind of food that was made in a laboratory just so it could be perfect to your taste buds. The most pleasurable things you can have. The devil, bro. The agendas. Make more money, make more pleasure. Because the people who are the evil companies, Pornhub, the hentai companies, these people are making money, right, off of giving you pleasure. So, for example, they give you pleasure, right? They give you, like, hot hentai, some porn videos that aren't even real, some cake made in a laboratory so you can have it enjoyable. For what? in return for something that's pleasurable to them. And what's pleasure to them? Money. More money, more money, more money. But at the end of the day, bro, it's alright to strive for money if you're trying to find value to help other people, right? You're trying to actually help them out, like you're coaching them to become a better person, you're teaching them, about fitness, stuff like that. It's alright if you get money for that, by helping others. But when you make money off of people's addictions slash pleasures that ruin their lives, you make money off of that just so you could get pleasure in return, which is in their form money. That's evil, bro. That's evil. But when you got religion, bro, I'm telling you, it's like you're in a war against these people, against the devil, bro, against these people who have agendas that want to use pleasure to hook you on, bro, to hook you on. I'm not kidding with you. I used to be in that place, in that state of my life where I really wanted to get out of this rut where they wanted me to, like, jack off 10 times a day, bro, and basically they can control me. But nah, bro, you gotta get out of that mindset where they want you to choose the pleasurable action. Because nowadays, I don't blame you if you choose the pleasurable action, because that's what they want you to do. And so you're at war with them. So then there's gonna be two parts in your mind where it's telling you to join them, and then another part telling you, that Goggins mindset telling you to reject the weakness, to reject the modernity, and like, again, bro, remembering that one day you're gonna die, bro, and you're gonna be back to your creator whether you believe it or not, bro. It's more safer to believe in it, because let's say you live a good life, you're being good to people, and you lived a disciplined life. You wake up one day and it's just black. What'd you miss? You lived a good life still. But what if there is a God, bro? You wake up and then you did all the right things and there's a God. But what if one day you didn't do the right thing? You woke up, or you wake up from your grave, and there's judgment day, hellfire. And then when you wake up, what happens after? And it's just pure black. There's no actually God out there. You just live, I lived a pleasurable life. But imagine if I could have lived a more disciplined life, more better and fulfilling life, instead of choosing the instant gratification that these companies are giving to me, right? Think about it. The best possible answer is genuinely to have religion, bro. So, bro, you got all the information out there, bro. You have all the answers right now, bro. You have the internet. You can search up which foods are good for you, which foods are bad for you. And you know in your heart what is the good ones, the organic ones, stuff that people don't add stuff to, like meat, and vegetables, stuff like that, bro. So next time you want to do the pleasurable act of, like lust, you want to jack off to the hottest possible girl, bro, just know the devil is behind that. I genuinely tell you, people who can tell me about religion, this and that, bro, they can just forget it, bro. Because I already been 1 year on NoFap, bro. Like, I ain't gonna listen to someone with no background, bro. So if you're saying to me, this dude on camera, what credentials does he have, bro? I quit porn, bro. I used to be addicted to junk food. That's all I ate, bro. I got out of it. So when I tell you that these people are your enemies, bro, and I'm just trying here to help you live a meaningful life instead of distractions slash pleasurable stuff that is right now and steals happiness from your future self, bro. So next time you're gonna bite into that cake, remember that there are scientists in a laboratory trying to make that food as pleasurable as possible. And if you look at a hot girl, that there are, surgery going on, even though there's no surgery, even though she's natural, bro. There's still Photoshop, and even though there's no Photoshop, they try to find the most beautiful woman so they can hook you on. They know the human psychology of what is pleasurable to a person, and so then they use that so they can hook you on and make more money off of you. Now I have a final question I'm gonna ask you. Will you allow them to take advantage of your weakness? Or will you stand up for yourself and stop being a pussy and have some dignity, some honor for yourself and your future self and your bloodline, and actually take some action and stop letting these guys use your weakness against you so they can get from their own gain? Improve your life. Be the best possible man you can be. That's enough for me. See you. Have a good rest of your day, bro.